First of all, yes, I have clothes on. Second of all, I just got out the shower, and I usually just chill out here when it's nice out. And the weather has been 80 plus degrees this week, finally. So I've been trying to enjoy it while I can. But my sleep schedule has been messed up, so I haven't been able to get a lot of work done. And then my regular job, my retail job, I get 2 days a week there. So we have like hours being cut and some other garbage that is another story. But since I still work there, I'm not going to burn any bridges. I'm not going to burn any bridges by talking garbage just over hurt feelings. I'm not the type of person to do that in a video unless the situation is done and over with, and yeah, but whatever. If you hear my air conditioning from my house, I'm sorry about that, that's really loud. And then also, there are constantly cars going by on this road. So that's another thing. If you cannot hear me, then maybe I just won't put this in there. And I'll film something else later. But I basically, after my showers, I'll sit out here when it's 80 plus degrees, maybe 75, depending on how cold it is, because wet hair makes you cooler. But, I'll sit out here and let my hair air dry, and I'll usually have a comb, and I'll comb it at the same time, but I just wasn't feeling it today. And I have a towel, because I hate the way wet hair feels on my back. I hate the way it feels on my back, like my neck. Ugh. Ah. Grossest thing ever lately. Since I have all this time off of my actual, day job, I'm going to be focusing more on my camera work and my film, and I'm going to be uploading more YouTube videos as they come. I've also been scheduling more photo shoots and stuff like that to do. Trying to get back in the swing of that, because I kind of got lost from that time period right after high school. I got lost in working my day job every day, getting hours, just because I liked having money, that I forgot what it's like to be in the environment of photography and that stuff and that aspect. I did do a live shoot recently at a concert, and I'll talk about that again another day. Right now it's too soon. I still have so much work I gotta do for it. I don't know what I want to do with my life, and I'm not like the every college kid who's in school at least, and they have other people influencing them and helping them, and they have the networking and the tools there to help them. I'm lost where I can't drive. I don't have my license. I have my paperwork and my documents that I need to get my license, but I do not have a way to get to the BMV, nor do I live close enough to get there. And I'm very stubborn, because I'm not going to spend money on a taxi or Uber or whatever just so I can get to the BMV when someone in my family should have provided me with that. You know what I'm saying? They're just being too stubborn themselves to take me. And they're saying, oh, you're an adult and you're 19, you need to go to the BMV, you have your paperwork. The only reason I have my paperwork is because I took it myself and I kept it because it's my legal documents. I should have it. It has my name on it. And all the other stuff. So it's very aggravating to me when I'm being told I'm an adult, but I was not raised to be an adult, and I'm still a child in the fact that the only adult thing I do is work. If you ever just need space, because I don't have any space in my house, and this is why I talk so low. I don't have any space in my house that's my own. I share a room with my sister, and the only space in my house is this bottom bunk of my bed, or I have to be out in the living room with everybody else. And it's not enjoyable. I'll let you know that. Because when all you want to do is be alone and just, you have so much on your mind and you need space to yourself. And your only option is to lay down in bed or be out in the living room with everybody else. It's pretty frustrating. And my biggest suggestion to you is to go outside. Now, I don't have a big, huge yard where I can get away from people, because I have neighbors and whoever else around that will hear me talk, and sometimes I just don't want someone to hear me talk. I just want to get my thoughts out. So I will go sit in the car, because then at least my sound waves aren't amplified. They're suppressed because the sound waves are hitting like the car before getting outward, if that makes sense, compared to sitting outside on my porch or something on the sidewalk where you can hear people outside and then like you can hear people from inside. So I don't like that. That is my advice. If it's not too dark when they get back with the vehicle, I'm gonna go sit in there again, because that's just more enjoyable for me and my personality. Yeah, the framing's gonna be really bad in this video also, but this is, again, more of a self-reflect for myself, so I can see myself. I still need to get ready, still need to eat.